Anonymous Watch Guy here with another sale video. This one wasn't necessarily planned. I'm starting to get into the watches that I either A, don't want to sell, or B, there's a reason why I haven't sold it. There's one of those in this video I'll explain. But as usual, prices are USD. Shipping is included in the price. Email anonymouswatchguy1@gmail.com to purchase. All shipping is continental US only. Again, sorry international viewers, you're awesome, but I'm sticking to continental US shipping. One of the other reasons I do that too is because these prices typically are very dirt cheap. International shipping is expensive. Again, some people may be willing to pay the additional, but I'm just sticking to U.S. shipping. So without further ado, first watch, the VanBanner Adroit GMT. This is the textured black dial. Really cool watch. These are now sold out on the VanBanner website. Sold out. Don't know if they're going to make more, but you can pick this one up here for $185 shipped on the VanBanner Adroit GMT. Really cool watch. Definitely recommend checking that one out. Next up, we've got a Watchdives Tuna Omage. Love this one. Great looks. Love the orange colors. This will both come with the Cincinnati Strapco FKM rubber. That's on the watch right now. And then, of course, I've also got the Watchdives bracelet. It will come with both of those straps. You get an additional strap with that watch. So for the Watchdives Tuna, $75. $75 for the Watchdives Tuna with the additional strap. Next up, we've got the Dumoreau DM01 limited edition. Only 30 of this color was made. This is number 1 of 30. Also a watch that's sold out. You can't buy it. Not on the website anymore. Integrated bracelet sports watch. Miyota movement. Awesome watch. Absolutely love it. Love the colors. Very comfortable on wrist. 38 millimeters, so it's a little bit smaller watch. Will work for a smaller wrist. Very cool watch. The Dumoreau DM01 could be yours for $200 shipped. $200 on the Dumoreau. Next up, we've got a GSHOCK Square, just a standard black 5600 GSHOCK Square. You know what you got with the GSHOCK Square. Cool watch, great shape. You can beat the crap out of it. Beater watch, $40 on the GSHOCK. You want the GSHOCK, it is yours for $40 shipped. Next up, we've got the Bertucci Blaze Orange Field Watch. This is a really cool watch, bright orange. Plastic resin case, cool watch, love the colors. These are like $75 new. Basically only bought this to make a video. I've worn it like twice. It could be yours for $50. $50 for the Bertucci. Next up, a watch I don't want to sell. The Seiko 5KX GMT with the orange dial. Love this watch. It is a favorite in the collection, but I recently picked up the yellow dial, and I had to make the decision. Keep the yellow dial or keep the orange dial. And it looks like the yellow dial won. So going to keep the yellow dial 5KX GMT and part ways with the orange dial. My loss, your gain. The watch is mint condition, like all my watches, essentially. $275 shipped for this 5KX GMT with the orange dial. $275. It could be yours. I just picked this watch up. It's brand new. I've had it for a week, less than a week. It's the Timex Expedition North Field Chrono. Titanium PVD case. Love the colors on this watch. Really cool watch. Textured dial. This is a stunner. Awesome watch, sapphire crystal. $250 is the price on these new. It could be yours for $165. Like I said, I've had it for less than a week. It's been worn like twice. It's essentially brand new. You can get almost $100 off. $165 shipped on the Timex Expedition North, $165. Next up is one of those watches that there's a reason I haven't sold it. This is the UW Aquaria Diver. Really awesome watch, full lume dial. I'll show you the lume on it. The crown is lumed. Really, really cool watch. When I bought this watch, it just came with like the outer cardboard box. No inner box, no manuals, no nothing. I think this was a Kickstarter watch. It was sized, and I've not tried to size it to my wrist. It is sized to a size that is smaller than my wrist. I believe it is sized with split pins. I do have the additional links. I've got the additional links, but I don't have any additional hardware. I don't have an additional pin and collar. I think it's pin and collar, honestly. But it will fit me. I've worn it with this diver extension out. So you've got a pretty big adjustment there. It will fit up to at least a 7.5-inch wrist with the diver extension pulled out. That's how I've been wearing it, and I have a large wrist. If you have a smaller wrist, not a big deal. But again, like I said, I do have the links. But a really cool watch. Milled clasp. It's all kind of a sandblasted finish. Let me show you the lume on this watch because it is really awesome. Well, yeah, there we go. Check that out. This thing is a torch. Loomed bezel, full lume dial. Still have lume on each one of the indices cut out. The crown is loomed. Even the ridges on the crown are loomed. Just killer lume on this watch. It is a lume junkie's dream. So pretty cool. But again, the issue with this one is the bracelet might be a pain in the tail to size. I think this is made by OVD Watches. If you go to ovdwatches.com, you can check out more info on this watch. But it's really cool. The UW Aquaria Diver. If you're interested in this one, it could be yours for $110 shipped. $110 shipped on the UW Aquaria. Last but certainly not least is the Merlin Rainbow. Very cool watch. Chinese watch. Has a decompression table on the dial. But it has 50 meters water resistance. It's not a dive watch. They actually call it a dress watch on their website. Cool beads of rice bracelet. Just a fun, colorful, cool watch. This Merkur Rainbow could be yours for $85 shipped. So there you have it. There's the sale for this week. Again, email anonymouswatchguy1@gmail.com to purchase. Not sure how many more sales I'll be doing, honestly. Like I said, I'm getting towards the part of the collection that I don't want to sell, and I'm also going to get to the point where I'm going to be selling, if I do decide to sell them, watches that are in another tier price range-wise, and that requires a little more money to ship as well. So we'll see what we got going on in the future. Stay tuned for future sales, but if you want to purchase any of these watches, shoot me an email, and appreciate you watching, and we'll see you on the next video.